or this time at the Quick Speed Shop, the day has come. The 2010 Ford Super Duty project I was going to build on the channel. You know what? I gave up. I don't want to build anything this new. It's too complicated, too computer controlled. I'm going back to old school junk with hardly any computer controls. So I'm going to drag this thing out and get it ready to sell. I'm a professional. Don't try this at home. Alright, so what this is a 2010 Ford F-350 Super Duty 4x4. It's got about 56,000 miles on it. It's a 5.4 liter 3-valve engine, and it had a problem with the cam phaser, I think, on the driver's side head, and I think it ended up breaking. Sorry about the bird. The bird's freaking driving me nuts. He freaking won't shut up. All he does is sit out here and scream all day long, every single day. Come on, bro. So anyways, this thing, it's got, like I said, a 5.4 liter. I think it broke the cam phaser on it. It won't run. It would tick for a while, then clatter. I bought it from my work, and I got a better box for it. It's got a junk box on it now, but when I bought it, it didn't have any box on it. I've got a 2014 box that's got some damage on it, but it's rust-free. I can get that out and put that on here, and just clean it up and sell it as is with a broken engine. It needs brakes. It's got good tires on it, but it needs brakes and needs engine work. So it's set up for a plow, for a Western ultra mount plow. But I'm just gonna put the parts on it and ship it down the road. So I've got to fandangle, move a whole bunch of vehicles out of the way, and I know the rear brakes are locked up. I want to hook onto this, drag it out, get it over by the shop, unload the back of it, take the cap off, get ready to get the box off, and then I've got to take the emergency brake pads are hung up in the back and take all that off so I can roll fairly easily, and just put the good box on it, take the decals off the doors, and list it on Craigslist and get it ready to roll. We're gonna ship it down the road. Aha! What we got here? Cobwebs. I gotta throw a battery in it so I can, it's got the electric park release. I gotta put a battery in it to get the thing to come out of gear, which I think we have right here. Hold on. Ta-da! Battery. Let's clamp. What do we got here? Got no action. Oh, the interior light's on. Let's see what we got going. Oh, there we go. Doors ajar. Low tire pressure. Uh-oh, the wrench. Oil change required. The wrench came on. Good news, it's only got 52,000 miles on it. I forgot. I thought it was 56. It's only 52. Let's see if it'll spin over. No. But at least I can put it in neutral and roll it around. What's going on in here? It doesn't look like mice have gotten here and destroyed everything. Got extra mirrors. It's still filthy. I'll probably vacuum all this out. This is going to make an awesome big 4x4 truck to use. I was going to rebuild the whole thing, but I don't have the time. I don't have the time to do it right now, and like I said, I don't really have the inclination to do it. So, fortunately, it's got to go. But this would be a good truck. Somebody will buy it and fix it up, but just not going to be me. That's how we move big vans. Come on. what a nightmare. Going on 45 minutes of this. Just trying to get this stupid thing off. These shoes are stuck right on here bad. But it's coming. It's halfway. It's coming. It's coming. Whew. Oh my God. Man, that was stuck on there. The only problem is I got to do the other side. I won't bring you along for that because it could be another hour. Oh my God, that was terrible. I got in a bit of predicament here. The truck wanted to run into the other truck, so I kept going as far as I could, and finally it stopped. Now I've got to push it with a tire because, I'll show you why. Hold on. I painted myself into a corner with this ledge here, so I got to push it back a little bit with a tire. Hopefully that's going to work out all right. We'll see. Hold on. Bam, that worked. Now I can get the strap out. I'm going to go hook on behind, turn the wheels and swing it around. I'm going to back it up to the garage bay, hopefully. So, hang on. Well, that was a big fiasco. Almost crashed my truck into this truck, but I got it over here. And now I can get it ready for sale. I gotta take all the junk out of the back, which I've been using it for storage. Now it's loaded up with junk. I clear all that out, take this old box off, bring the new box up around. I'm gonna hammer some of the dents out of the new box just a little bit, then slap it right on the frame, take some pictures, take the logos off the doors, and she'll be ready for sale. So it's hard working out here in the sun by yourself, but this is America, using old Ford trucks to push around other old Ford trucks. Bam. Okay, I got a 2014 rust-free box for the 2010 F-350 Super Duty. It's got a little bit of damage on the driver's side and just a touch on the passenger side. It's all mostly down below. There's one little wad inside of the box, but the thing is mint rust-free. And as you can see, the box in this truck is junk. So we're going to put the 2011 to 2016 style box on the 2010. I've got some new taillights to put on here. So I'm going to unload the back of this truck and then use a cherry picker to get the box off and put the new box on it. And since this is just going to be a lot of easy work with no explanation required, I'm going to set up the time lapse, listen to some music, I'll unload the box and get the new one ready to go on there. here we go. I got the box ready to come off. All the wires are disconnected. The bolts are all out of it. And I had to take the receiver hitch off to get the cherry picker up close, but it fits tight up to the box. I've done this before. I sling it all four corners on the tie down areas. And I pick it right from the center, and so it'll come right off here. So I'm going to hook you back up with a time lapse while I monkey around and get this going and get it on off here. Then I'll put the good box on and we'll be styling. Well, I finally got it. That was a lot of monkeying around. I was a little off kilter with my my rigging here, but I finally got it on there. Back two bolts are lined up. So I'm just going to throw 4 bolts in it. The new owner is going to have to get the right bolts because I don't have the right bolts for it. But it is on there. It looks 1,000 times better. They have a slightly banged up but not rusty box on here. I've got brand new 08 to 16 style taillights. Yeah, 08 to 16 style taillights I'm going to throw in here. I have a wiring harness that needs to be spliced in, but it's from a different truck, and I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to include it, so I'll just throw the taillights in, and we'll go from there. Ooh, fireworks! So, bam! So here we go. I got the truck all cleaned up here. Got the taillights in. Got brand new aftermarket units from eBay. Got the bumper on. Got the receiver hitch back on. The box is bolted down. Just got to clean it up, take the door logos off. But essentially, she's ready for sale. It's a 2010 F-350 4x4 set up with a Western Ultramount plow. It's got good rubber. It's got 52,000 miles on it. 5.4 liter 3-valve. It has, I think, a broken cam phaser on the driver's side head, and I think the timing chain might have come off the engine, so it's going to need some significant engine work. But other than that, the truck's solid. Pretty solid underneath. It's going to need a little bit of cleaning up scale-wise, and it's going to need brakes all the way around because it's been sitting for about 3 years. But these trucks are huge money now. If you bought a brand new one today, you know, it's F-350 XL, you're probably talking $45,000 easily. So I'm trying to get like $4 grand out of this thing. It'll be a good project for somebody that wants to tinker with it or has a parts truck. They can work on it. So it'll make a good beater round truck for somebody who wants to tinker. I just don't want to work on stuff that's new. Don't want to mess with the computerized junk, variable valve timing, all that. I'm going to focus on the old cars. It's a lot easier, a lot cheaper. So I had visions of grandeur, but she's going down the road. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm putting out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Hit the bell for alerts, tell your friends, and we'll see you right back here at the Quick Speed Shop. Pedaling the new junk, working on the old junk every day.